COCRA is one of 11 university departments of rural health around Australia, and they were set up about 15 years ago really around health workforce issues. Getting students into rural areas, there's a few things that are important. Obviously students have to get there, so the costs of transport to get to the region. Accommodation is absolutely vital. If they don't have anywhere to stay, somewhere where they feel safe and secure, that's really important. And we're keen that students don't just come for a week or two. We're not really wanting to do sort of health tourism. We want students to come and be able to stay for a period of time, because it takes a while to sort of settle in and get a degree of comfort with being in a rural area, and they get to explore more while they're out and about too.
We try to give them as much support as possible, and that's where this facility comes in. We call this the Milford Street Student Accommodation Complex. It's right next to the health service. It's 200 metres from our office and perfectly located. There's 12 two-bedroom apartments, fully furnished. We have free Wi-Fi. The students love that. We certainly are providing them with something comparable to any, student facility that they might stay in Perth, for sure.
We really do focus on making them rural workforce ready, and that's what the whole aim of it is about. And all of these facilities that we have, including the accommodation, just all really help us put the whole package together. Through the interprofessional learning, utilising the facilities we have in the EdSim, and even the interprofessional learning they have while they're all staying in the accommodation, because they're all staying there together and learning about each other all the time. It all adds to the whole value of the experience. Of course they need fantastic clinical supervision and they need great experiences, but if they don't have the infrastructure to support that, and the accommodation that we have at Milford Street is a prime example, is if you can't accommodate students, they're not able to come to rural areas, and then they're less likely to come and work in the country.
Because everybody lives, within the same apartment building, we invite people over for breakfast or dinner, or we go out to the dome or to have barbecues on the beach. And just like anybody who works at similar fields, when you go out, and even though you're off, you just still talk shop. It's comfortable, it's homely, and it's somewhere that I can relax and work and feel happy about.
The potential for what we can do is amazing, and you can kind of feel that there's a sort of an excitement, and it really does help us in our community to sort of engage with others and think about possibilities and think a little bit outside the box. One of the great things about a rural community is that you do have a lot of those closer relationships, so people can work together a lot better, so that we're actually preparing better health professionals through this experience regardless of where they go and work.